Welcome to Cebu! Look at that! Always impresses me. See the sheer size of this engineering. Absolutely spectacular. Coming in here at sunrise. A little bit extra special. Cebu port, how many times I took boats here. I love it, super fun. The ports in the Philippines are always one of the most interesting places to go to. A lot of action, a lot of fun, a lot of locals. And here in Cebu, many times. Tied up in Cebu Yacht Club. Decent spot. We're kind of here, very well protected for sure. Tied up to this island over here. Ropes all around us, so we're not swinging around. Very nice job by the captain. And we're also next to this humongous catamaran. Look at that, raptor. Okay, we just checked in with the Coast Guard. Well, it's kind of good to be back in Cebu City because, you know, this is my original Philippines home, you know. I miss the chaos, I miss this, but all good. Anyways, we checked in. The reason why we're here in Cebu, we're doing our final paperwork certifications for the boat. Yeah, that's it. It's called like a sewage certification. We had to have a manning certification, all of these things. That's why we hired another captain, another engineer. So now we have 4 officers on the boat. That's just how, if you want to go around the Philippines with a boat like this, you have to have proper paperwork. So now we've finished that. Let's go to the mall, Ayala. That's also where we have Sea Explorer's office. I want to check out that. Waiting for my grab. Back in Ayala. Okay, fun time in Ayala. Just checked out the camera store, nerding out a little bit. Met the German guy that had a cool story. He said 4 years ago he quit his job and moved to the Philippines because of my videos. Like I said, I hope that was a good decision. It was the best decision of my life when I quit my job. But anyways, yeah, he was telling me his favorite thing is to go on a motorbike, drive around the country, and he's trying to work online, so it's a pretty cool story. And now I'm gonna go check out another camera store before I go to our office here in Cebu, the Sea Explorer's office. We have a new one, so I haven't been there yet. Take a hiking around the city. I would say I'm also super blessed that we're living in Dawan because that's close to nature and it's not overcrowded like here. And I understand that people have to work in the city to do all of these things, but one major disadvantage living in the city, guys, is the air quality. Even right now, My throat is just getting really sore. You can hear my voice maybe. So once again, if you're able to live outside the city, I think the quality of the longevity of life is gonna extend by at least 10 years. But I do miss the Cebu smell. Smell it. They were almost there to the store. That's the store. And 10 minutes later, finished shopping in traffic, got some gears for diving. Now let's go to the Sea Explorer's office. Great meeting with my crew in the office. But now I have another meeting with the foundation we work for, guys. Secure Foundation. Meet my neighbors, original neighbors and family. Not sure if I filmed that, like the office. Very personal. We haven't seen each other for a couple of years. An amazing update from the school we built. Amazing. This is where it started, Bart.
Video here on the couch, right? With our cure shorts here, the three of us.
Exactly, that's the same couch, huh?
That was so awkward, but I was so traumatized. You're like, you tell me something about your work, it's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just arrived in the Philippines. And now 8 years later, 9 years later.
But a lot has happened since then.
60 girls?
60 girls. Well, 60 actually. We'll do a proper update when we get back, probably in June. So this brings good memories. Shout out to my adopted Filipino family. John, this is his place. He's working most of his life in the States. And I was renting here, room. Had a small room here, shower, and then he actually cleaned all this up for me and made the editing desk because he knew I was gonna edit a lot of videos and do stuff like that. So he created this setup for me. And then thanks to him, I was able to basically take care of this place. Very nice kitchen, super awesome place, you know, but that time I was mostly traveling around Philippines. So now we're pretty grounded in Darwin, getting life sorted, settling down, and maybe one day we'll go back on the road, but for now, first thing first, start a family, build a family, secure the future. But then again, super nice to come and visit them back. Most certainly missed this place and the people, but my home is now in Darwin. So shout out to anyone that remembers me walking around here. Remember that in the beginning? Now it's full of full of Indians here. They're all studying medical something, I guess. Nice morning here in Cebu Club. Coffee time. Meeting up with my friends today, my Filipino family. Mayroon hapon! Kamusta? Nice one. Simply amazing to see the skyline of Cebu City skyrocketing. Although I really hope with all these new towers and buildings that the infrastructure gets better. I spent over 2 hours going from that side over to this side here to the yacht club. 2 hours. It was crazy. That nice view here from the top. actually in a Robinson cinema. Go to a movie for the first time in a very long time. Dune 2. Let's see how that is. Just came from the movie Dune 2. Absolutely one of the better movies I've ever seen, I think. Oh, holy macaroni. Super, super good. Beautiful weather. Showtime. I think then in a couple of days I want to bring the boat to Malapascua and do some exploration there. Oh, yes, great dinner. Had what's it called? Tuna belly. It was amazing. That's one of my favorite. Really juicy, fatty. Yum yum. I don't know if you can see, it's pretty dark here in the yacht club. Super cool boats. One of my dream boats there, the sailboat, Lagoon. One more day here, guys. Then I think I'm gonna bring the boat up north. It's our final day before I'm gonna move the boat north to Malapascua. But yeah, quick stop here once again. It was just to do inspection with the Coast Guard. We have to get a lot of certification, a lot of paperwork, so that's all done. And yeah, good days here because first and foremost, meeting Bart and Jolene in my old home here in Cebu City, where it all started. I've been partnering with them for over almost 6-7 years now with the Cure Foundation, and just seeing the progress from when I was the first time with 3 or 4 huts. Now I think it's like 7 or 8 huts. We built the school, they have a library, they have a kitchen, amazing facilities, and really nice programs that are actually working. And that was the most amazing thing about this trip so far, is that seeing the result and meeting Emma. We gotta protect her name, by the way. That's a lady that was, or girl that was with us in the last 2 days. We brought them to the boat, show her that. It's a nice story with her. She was rescued when she was 12 years old and now she's 20. I remember her at Rancho, at the foundation. Very clever, smart, intelligent. And now she's doing a psychology. And I want to show you guys a clip from a video they made about her, because she's like the beacon of hope for all the other girls that have been rescued. So here's a clip of that.
In a world where the internet connects us all, it's easy to overlook the dark side. Online trafficking affects countless lives, leaving survivors in need of support and healing years after they are rescued.
Hello, Kunik. Good morning. It's nice to see you.
Welcome, Lima.
Our mission is to help rescue and restore one survivor at a time. The Cure Foundation City Office serves as a hub for survivors transitioning into a new chapter of their lives. It's a place where they receive guidance and assistance to reintegrate into society. As Emma continues on her journey, she makes a special visit to the shelter that was her home after she was rescued from online trafficking at 12 years old.
This place will always be special to me.
As I stand here today as proof that healing is possible. With the support of this shelter, I not only survive but thrive. And now as a college student, I am determined to make a difference and help others. So don't give up. Keep fighting for your dreams and stay committed to your healing.
With your support, we can continue to extend hope, help, and healing to survivors of online trafficking. Help us walk with them from rescue to restoration.
I believe that together,
So seeing her here with us on the boat, and then we went to Blue Water, Marigold or something for lunch and swimming. That was fantastic. And then in the future, maybe she will be a psychologist for the girls at Ranchos as well. So, I mean, imagine that, someone that went through all these crazy things in her life, and then she's re-enthused. I mean, she gets education, finishing college, and then she gets reintroduced into society, and now perhaps helping the other girls with that professional help. Like, you can't imagine a better person to be in that role. Someone that was already a victim and helping them out. So that was really nice to see her progress. The beacon of hope, as I like to say, for the girls. She counsels them, shows them, you know, there's a way forward. You know. And if you guys want to help us in Cure Foundation, like I've been doing for many years, I sponsor them every month. So there's you can make a one-time donation or a subscription, like I am. Totally up to you guys, but you know, this is it's a rehabilitation program that is unheard of here in the Philippines, and that's why we keep a private one. It's not a government one, but of course non-profit. So if you guys want to help and, you know, really make an impact for like the most horrific human inexperience that you can imagine to children, that's the people you're helping. You know, some of them have never even, I won't of course go in details what happened to them or how they were rescued, but to go even further, some of them never even received education. So if you have something around, you know, you want to put it somewhere in good deed, you know, there's no better way in my opinion. Anyways, sometimes, you know, after you live with people like Jolene and Bart and you see what they do, you just like, I wish I was super rich so I can do more. You know, in the future, maybe I will be, but right now, not so much, because we're focusing this year on last year on ourselves with the house and then starting the business. But in the future, if I can make enough, you know, I know some of it will go into helping them out in ranchos. All right, then. So what I'm also doing here is that we hired another engineer, another captain, and we've done the certifications now. So since we're up here in Cebu, I want to take the boat around the Cebu area and bring it back to Dawan, because we're starting Tupata season very soon. March 21, we go on our first trip, me and Chris. We bring the boat to Tupata. That's of course the main reason why we built this boat, Tupata. So very excited for that. But first we have a couple of days, maybe 7 or 8 days, that we go around. We'll start with Malapascua, Mobile, maybe Sumilon, Apo Island. See the new crew, how they are working on the boat, train them a bit before Tupata season starts. All good, Damron?
All good.
What certification you got?
CCM, Crowd and Crisis Management, and also deck watching.
Crowd and Crisis Management and Deck Watch Management.
Deck watching.
Deck watching. So we had to be training also a few of our other crews. They had to get those certifications while we're here. Well done. Very good. So, yeah, guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.